What's up guys, welcome back to another video with more tips and tricks for Red Dead Redemption 2. In this one I'll talk about how to boost your Deadeye experience points fast, how to break one of the best horses in the game, and some more general tips and tricks that'll help make your playtime more fun. If that sounds good, then a like would be super appreciated, and let's get right into it. After sinking countless hours into the game and thinking bounties were unavoidable, I figured out a quick way to minimize them or eliminate certain bounties. Essentially, you need to leave the area as quickly as possible when whatever ill-advised activity you're doing gets reported. As you can see here, I accidentally hit a pedestrian while riding my horse in Saint Denis, which got reported as an attempted murder. So I hightailed it out of the red area on the map and let my wanted meter disappear completely. I ended up changing my clothes and rode back to the area I was in before, and no one seemed to care that I nearly killed a guy a few minutes ago. Maybe it was the men in black.
Got a train pulling into the station real soon.
While this works most of the time, there are instances where you'll still end up with a bounty if caught with a bunch of dead bodies. Here, a few strangers attempted to rob me, and they all ended up getting a bullet between their eyes. While I was dumping the bodies in the nearby river, someone passing by saw me. I tried to defuse the situation, but I ended up getting a bounty because I let the person go, and I also wasn't wearing a mask. Let this be a lesson. If someone sees you with a dead body, just shoot them. Moving on, there are a lot of tonics and provisions in the game to temporarily boost your overall stats, but there are also items that give you XP for using them. Take Valerian Root, for example, which grants you 25% of the XP needed to get you to the next level of Deadeye. Valerian Root can be found throughout the world and can also be had by helping strangers. To get the most out of it, make sure you have the Coyote Fang trinket, which gives you an extra 10% boost to Deadeye experience. Next up, did you know you can avoid using your horse's stamina when riding? If you're mashing the run button repeatedly while riding your horse, its stamina can drain pretty fast, especially if you haven't reached the max bonding level with your horse. I mean, you do remember to clean, pat, and feed your horse, don't you? Instead, what you can do, try timing the press of the run button with the rhythm that your horse is galloping. Doing so will not use stamina, although it's sometimes almost impossible to match it perfectly. And my final tip is how to get the white Arabian horse. Now, this horse can be obtained at the start of Chapter 2 and is well worth getting if you don't mind a little hike up north. This horse typically hangs around the west side of Lake Isabella. Make your way there and stick to the west side of the lake, galloping slowly until you spot her. Get off your horse and slowly approach her. Once you get the prompt, call out to her.
Hi, girl.
This will prevent her from bolting away as soon as she sees you.
I ain't gonna hurt you.
Now, here comes the tricky part. Move close to her while holding the left trigger and paying close attention to the vibration of your controller and the calm prompt in the lower right hand corner. As soon as the vibration starts to pulse quicker, stop moving. Hit that calm button as soon as it turns white. Repeat this over and over again until you get close enough to give her a pat.
Yeah, you're okay.
At this point, you can mount her. Now to break her, hold down on the left thumbstick and move slightly left or right to match the direction she's turning. After about 15 to 20 seconds, you should have it.
All over now, girl.
At this point, I'd recommend putting your saddle on her, telling your old horse to follow you, and then riding to the nearest stable. Here you can stable or sell your old horse and rename your new one. Wait, am I the only one who renames her horse? Really? Huh. What does that say about me as a person? And that's it for this video. If you enjoyed it and want to see more, hit that like button and leave a comment down below letting me know what you think. And subscribing would be pretty awesome too. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.